Hi guys, how are you? I'm Karen, welcome to another video. Today we are learning how to match our foundation to our undertones. It sounds really easy, and it is, but we have to learn how to do it, and this is why we are here today. Very exciting. I am excited. I don't know about you. Let's just start. First, let's talk about undertones. What are undertones? First of all, we have a few undertones. We have a cool undertone, warm undertone, and neutral undertone. Cool undertone is when your face leans pink or bluish. Warm undertone is when your skin leans yellow, golden or olive, and neutral undertones are a balance of both. But how do we know what undertone do we have? How can we even know? Well, there are two very known techniques. One of them is looking at the veins on your wrist. We all have veins here on the wrist. Can you see here? Well, mine are they're covered with a lot of layers of skin, but now when I do like this, you can see. Can you see here my veins? So these are an indication. If they are blue or purple, it means cool. If they're green, it means warm. And if it's a combination of them both, then neutral. You guessed it. Now it's really hard to see my veins. They are very, they're not very transparent, but I can see them a bit yellow, a bit green, sorry. Why did I say yellow? I don't know. They are a bit green. Can you see that? Now there is another method which is, I think, easier to know if you are warm undertone or cool undertone or even neutral. That's jewelry. Gold or silver. Which one looks best on you? If you put silver on you, is it flattering? Does silver look good on me? What do you think? If silver looks good on you, then you have cool undertones. If gold looks good on you, then you are warm undertone. And if both look good on you, let's just put them both together, then you're neutral. If you look good on both gold and silver, then you're neutral. I think I look better in the gold, which means I have a warm undertone. And we saw green in my veins. Green is warm undertone. So I hope that makes you really understand the differences and which are you, cool, warm, or neutral. So pause this video, bring a jewelry, look at your wrist, and find out now which one are you. It will help you a lot. Undertone is just one part of the equation. The other part is depth. How light or dark is your skin tone? Sounds really easy. Most brands categorize it in fair, light, medium, tan, deep, and rich. This is usually what they are categorizing it, and it really helps us to figure out which one are we. For example, if you go to the sun and you burn, well, I'm talking with my hands, and you burn really easy, that means you're fair or light. Your skin tans gradually but doesn't get very low. If your skin tans gradually but doesn't get very deep, okay, 1, 2, 3. If your skin tans gradually but doesn't get too deep, then you are a medium. If your skin tans easily, then you are one of the deep, rich, or tan in category. So really easy, and I highly recommend, if it's the first time you're buying a foundation or a concealer, it's your first time, go to a store, don't buy online. I want you to swatch. I want you to swatch some shades, so it will be easier for you to find your tone and undertone. A particular way to test is take 3 shades that you think match you the best. First of all, I am fair to light because I really burn easily when I'm in the sun, so I am fair to light. And as we established earlier, I have a warm undertone. Usually, well, most companies that sell foundation write down on their product which one is it. Is it fair? Is it light? Is it medium? And so on. Tan, deep, and rich. That's easiest. And some of them even write down if it's cool, neutral, or warm. So I'm looking for warm, fair to light, but more light than fair, because fair is really white. This is fair. For example, this is from Nude Sticks. This is in the shade 1. Another thing, the shade numbers usually also tell you something. The lower the number, the fair it is. So number 1 is the lowest number. This is fair. Another way to kind of find out. So this is really light, but we're not testing on the back of our hand. Can you see the differences? Don't look at the swatch. Look at the hand versus my face and versus my neck. It's a completely different shade, and I'm trying to match my face, not my hand. So don't swatch on your hand, it will not do you any good. Swatch here in the combination between your neck and your face, on the jawline, just like that. So this is very fair. And you see this, it doesn't match, not with my face and not with my neck. So this is too fair for me. Let's take another shade. I have also 2.5. 2.5 is more of a light shade. Let's just swatch it on the back of my hand just so we can see the differences. It's easier. You see, this is the 1, this is 2.5, and of course I'm going to swatch it here. I'm just looking at the mirror to see where. Okay, so can you see this one has a yellow undertone? Can you see that it's blending completely with my skin? Oh, let's do another pump, just, you know, so it will be more visible. I'm putting it here and I'm blending it with my finger, and you can see that it blends seamlessly. That means that's my shade. I can even go with 2. I don't have 2 here, but if I did, I can even go 2. But 3 will be too deep for me. Just for reference, because I already have very deep tones. Please don't ask why, I have no idea. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know why I bought them. But I have also 8, 9, and 10. Who knows why? I don't. It was on sale. That's why. Okay, don't tell anyone. And let's just take 8. Just for reference. 8 maybe can do a bronzer shade for me. Can you see 8? So we had 1, 2.5, and 8. So this is for a 10. If your skin is tan, this is the shade for you. And again, also undertones. Even if you have a very deep complexion, you also have an undertone. Very important. Undertones are not just for light skinned people, they are for all people all over the universe. Now, have you read the book 50 Shades of Grey? Well, we have 50 shades of brown and even more than 50 shades, and 50 shades of beige. Okay, there are so many skin tones and undertones, so many. So go to the store, just, you know, I hate doing it, but I will, because I am going for a demonstration. Can you see how dark this is for me? Yeah, we can all see that. Even if I will blend, still be too dark for me. But 2.5 was perfect. Just perfection. That's what you're looking for. So go to the store, please. Just go to the store. It doesn't really matter which brand. It can be drugstore, it can be high-end, it can be in between. It doesn't really matter. I do recommend going to brands that have numbers or say on the packaging if they're cool or warm or neutral, but it's not a necessity. What is necessity, that look at your skin. Again, are you fair? Are you light? Are you medium? Are you tan? Are you deep? Are you rich? Which are you? Skin tone. That's number one. And then undertone. We talked about it. Cool undertone, warm undertone, or maybe neutral. What wears best on you? Where did I put all the jewelry? Oh, here. Silver looks good on you, or maybe gold looks good on you, or maybe both looks good on you. I don't know, you know. So check this out, which one looks best when you go to buy jewelry. Are you drawn to gold? Then you are warm undertone. Are you drawn to silver? You are cool undertone. Are you drawn to both and both look great on you? Then you're neutral. Easy peasy. You don't have to be a brain scientist for this. Okay? So go to the store, take 3 similar shades, not like I did. Okay, so 1 and 2.5 are perfect. I can go with 2. 1, 2, and 2.5. If I had 2, I would swatch it here in the middle, and we can see 2. And then we can swatch them on here, on the jawline, half, just like this. Okay, don't be embarrassed, don't be shy. This is the way to know if a foundation shade is good for you. Now, if this is not your first rodeo, you already have at home lots of foundations, and some of them are too light for you, some of them are too dark. Well, okay, you get what I mean, right? Some are too light, some are too dark. What do? We combine. If it's too light, then we take let's say 3 pumps of the light, half a pump or maybe a quarter pump of the dark, mix them together and see if we can get to the right amount that good, you know, the right not amount, the right shade that is good for us. But write it down, so it's like a trial and error. Write down what did you try. So I will write down 3 pumps of 1, for example, and quarter pump of 8. Mix it together and see what happens. If it's too light, then add another quarter pump and write it down. So it's not a quarter pump, it's a half a pump. And then you know the ratio. When you know the ratio, we need 3 pumps is too much. Okay, so we need only 1 pump, but we know the ratio between the 3 pumps and the 1 pump. Okay, does that make any sense whatsoever? I really hope so. Let's just put on, because you know, I mean, talking and talking, let's put 2.5, and we can see that this is my color and this is my undertone, because it is yellow base. Okay, let's just swatch it again so it will be clearer. Can you see at the middle one? Can you see it has a yellow base? And can you see this one has a pink base? So this is cool and this is warm. Okay, this is fair and cool. This is light and warm. Okay, so this has a yellow undertone, this one has a pink undertone. Just let me do it like this. This is my shade, there is no question about it. I also have here, just to show it even better, a yellow concealer, just for you to see how a yellow looks. This is cool. This is warm. Do you see the yellow? This is warm. Warm. Where's the cover of it? This is warm. Can you see that? And can you see it next to the pink one? Let's swatch the number one again, so we can see more clearly the differences. So this one is a yellow, which means this is warm. This is more of a pink, bluish pink. This is cool. Correct. Okay, not that difficult. No, definitely not. I'm taking 2.5. I'm just spreading it a bit, and I want to take my brush, my beloved 200 from Real Technique. Very, very affordable. We don't have to break the bank to buy a good brush. Real Technique has great brushes. I have a few and I love all of them. If I need more if I would ever need more brushes, I would definitely pick up more of the Real Technique ones, because again, they are affordable. I'm just adding a bit more. Why on the forehead? Who knows? I want it on my nose. Can you see how great? Yeah, I'm trying to cover this dark one. I usually tap, but just because I wanted to cover, I did like this, smeared it. Usually I smear only here on the jawline to the neck, because I want everything to be seamless, and we can see that this is the right shade for me. Light, warm. I even apply it on my eyes. I'm going to apply it also on my under eye, because I'm not planning to apply concealer. If I would have, then I would not apply foundation under my eyes, because then I will have a very thick layer and the concealer will look awful. But this is my shade, right? Exactly shade. Now, can we use this one 8 as a bronzer? I wonder. I don't remember if I ever tried it, but yeah, it looks like a great bronzing shade. And because this is a foundation, look how beautiful it looks. Okay, maybe I already did that. I really do not remember. So if I did, and I just want you to know that I just don't remember, and I am surprised that it's working, because I don't remember if I already did that or not. Here on my channel you can always expect and get my honest opinion about things, and I think this shade looks really nice on me. Number 8. I don't know if I could rock also number 9. Let's see, this is number 9. It looks really dark. Let's just, no, this one is way too dark. I don't know what I was thinking. Can you see that? Well, maybe not so bad as a bronzer. I am trying to use my sponge less and less. I'm getting used to using my brushes. Okay, that's not so bad. I can also use this one, but this is very, 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 very 10. Let's see number 10, because you know, why not? We're here. I look like a monster already, so why not? Let's do number 10. What do we have to lose? I just applied it here. This is rich. So we have 10, deep and rich. 8, 9, 10. This is too much, I think. Let's blend it with my finger, which is usually my preferred way of blending my cream products. Too much. Can you see that? That's way too much. Why am I whispering? I have no idea. I don't want the foundation to hear me and be insulted. Yeah, makes a lot of sense, right? Okay, this is way, way, way too dark. Can you see that? It's patchy and very, very dark. So what do? We take more foundation in our shade and cover a bit, so we won't be that tanned. So number 10 is definitely a big no-no. As a bronzer, number 8 is good, number 10 is borderline. What do you think about number 9? Yeah, it looks good, but number 10, it's too dark even as a bronzer on me, and my forehead also looks really, really dark. So you can even take a concealer and do something like that, and take the foundation brush and just blend it so the forehead won't look so bronzed, because this is not what we're going for. We still have to go out of the house, right? Well, not me, I'm not going anywhere today. This is it. Let me know what you think. Did you try? Did you take your necklaces? Did you check? Maybe you looked at your veins. Do let me know. Do share in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Join my family here on YouTube. Send this video to a friend that you think it will be helpful for her. Write something in the comment section down below. And I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.